Did you know that Van Gogh painted 11 versions of his sunflowers, ranging from 1888 to 1889? So the first thing I'm going to do is to just draw roughly some shapes on my paper, and then with a mint green kind of background, I'm just plotting that in patches. It's fine if it goes on a bit blocky, it's fine if it goes on textured, it's just to get a base colour down. And do the same with the vase and the table. In fact, you're going to do this for every single shape. The reason why I've left the sunflower shapes white is just so the colour will go on a bit better, because I know we usually do backgrounds, but sometimes that background colour can show through. So let's just allow that white to sit, and then we can paint on top. So at this stage, your paint might be quite flat, and that's okay. So as I'm patching on the colour, it really is very rough at this stage. Sunflowers represent beauty and new life, and that's what Van Gogh was trying to go for, which is obviously where his love of sunflowers came from. You will also see lots of different varieties of paintings of the sunflowers, because Van Gogh wanted to show sunflowers in full bloom, or whether they were wilting, lots of different stages, much to reflect life. And they were quite something at the time, because during 1888 there was a new pigment of yellow that came out. So this is what he was able to work with and celebrate. So I've patched on some more white. Again, this is where I want that bright yellow to go on, whether it's some petals, but also, I guess, some green areas as well. Doesn't matter so much with the white underneath the green. But certainly where I want the yellow to really sing, I've popped some white down first, and it will make a difference. So I'm just going to speed the video up here, and you'll see me pop in the stalks and some other bits and pieces. Don't be afraid to use your fingers just to kind of smudge it in. So the middles of the sunflowers here. And by the way, they're all colours. So just observe the sunflowers. Some are really dark and heavy. Some are quite light. Some are very rounded. Some are a little bit sort of a squashed oval. And don't be afraid to use the highlights on the vase as well. A reminder to use the pictures just as a guide, because at this stage I kind of don't copy. But yeah, you can go as dark or as light as you like. They're your sunflowers, so yes, we're looking at the Van Gogh's pictures, but we're taking inspiration from them. So when you're at this stage, you might just want to add on a little bit more texture. So go over your sunflowers with a second coating, and this time we're making it thicker. And notice that they're not blended, they're a little bit textural, not quite perfect, but I quite like that. One last thing to note, in Van Gogh's work, he used a lot of lines, so outlines, I mean. So on this picture, I'm going to outline the vase and the table in brown. And actually, I think it just finishes it off nicely.